Donald Trump's first term in office was marked by a rocky relationship with Iran. He famously pulled the US out of the 2015 Iran nuclear deal, formerly known as the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action. He called it the worst deal ever negotiated. But now, back in power, he's looking to strike a new arrangement with Tehran. But as history has shown, negotiations with Iran are never straightforward, and the response is already being prepared. 2 US aircraft carrier strike groups have been deployed to West Asia. Additional fighter squadrons are in the air. B-2 stealth bombers are now stationed at the US base in Diego Garcia in the Indian Ocean. It's clear that Washington is ready for escalation. But the real battlefield right now isn't just Iran, it's Yemen as well. The US and its allies, including Saudi Arabia, the UAE, and Israel, are targeting Iran-backed Houthi rebels. They've been attacking commercial shipping in the Red Sea. The Houthis now pose a serious threat to global trade, with the vital Suez Canal at stake. For Washington, hitting the Houthis with their air power won't be a daunting task. But striking Iran's nuclear facilities is no easy feat. If we look back, Iraq's Osirak reactor in 1981 or Syria's nuclear site in 2007 were taken out in a single air raid. But the problem with Iran is that its nuclear infrastructure is spread out. They are highly fortified and deeply buried underground. Its Natanz facility, for example, sits 200 feet below solid rock, making it nearly impossible to destroy with conventional weapons. The US does have bunker buster bombs like the GBU-57, but experts say even those might not be enough. And airstrikes alone won't guarantee success. This leaves US nothing but with military operations, something that Trump has long promised to avoid. And then there's Israel. They're arguably the most invested player in stopping Iran's nuclear ambitions. Unlike the US, Israel has taken a different approach. Over the years, it has executed high-risk operations, stealing nuclear documents, sabotaging facilities, and even assassinating Iranian scientists. But even these efforts have only delayed Iran's progress, not dismantled it. For Iran, negotiations with the US are politically toxic. Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei is under pressure from hardliners who view diplomacy as a failed experiment. But Trump too faces a dilemma. If he escalates the conflict, he risks dragging the US into another war, something his supporters don't want. If he backs down, he looks weak. Military action might hurt Iran's nuclear program, but it won't erase it. It could also ignite a conflict that drags in the entire region. Back-channel talks are happening behind closed doors, but whether war or diplomacy prevails remains to be seen. With Rudrashish Kanjilal, Bureau Report, India Today Global.